William Haynes was a huge MGM star in the late silent era, but like many others, he did not survive the transition to sound. Blame scandals, like when his partner Jimmy Shields brought home an underage boy from the beach. It didn't help that sound amplified his gayness. In Way Out West, he plays Windy, a carnival barker who defrauds a bunch of dumb hit cowboys with a roulette wheel. They figure out that he cheated. Then they threaten to hang him. But then one of them realizes that they could just use him for free labor at the camp where they work. After all, he owes them all money, right? At the camp, they force him to do things like chop wood and provide comic relief. He's a dandy, an ill fit among these boors. What's interesting is the avalanche of innuendo in the dialogue.
Feel the eye and quicken the pulse. Why, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Good morning, Pansy.
Good morning, madam.
Oh, I thought you were Pansy.
Well, I'm the wildest pansy you ever picked.
Windy falls in love with the camp's boss because, well, he's supposed to be straight.
Oh, splendid. Keep Sundays and Wednesdays open, and I promise you won't be lonesome.
Well, now, that's very noble of you, going around cheering up lonely people.
Oh, I can't help it. It's the Peter Pan in me. Oh.
But that doesn't stop the outrageous prancing about.
Oh, that suits me fine. Say, I not only have the clothes, but I have the figure to wear it. Say, do you want me to put it on now? Sure. Go ahead.
Not even the Aboriginal are spared from his zingers.
Thanks, Chief. You're a sweetheart.
Was there ever a movie as gay as Way Out West? The title, seemingly a parody of Griffith's Way Down East, just about says it all. Haynes' campiness knows no bounds. It is imbued with frontier spirit. The gay Italian writer Giuseppe Petroni Griffi wrote Anima Nera, or Black Soul, a play about a macho Italian newly married to a beautiful young woman. He sells cars, but one day he finds out that his old wartime trick, a very rich older man, has died and left him the family villa.
Avrà notato che porto il lutto. Mio fratello è morto poco più di 2 mesi fa in un incidente d'auto. Insieme ad un altro, erano in 2, lui e un giovane. Disgraziato senza un documento addosso. Nessuno si è presentato a identificarne il cadavere. Fino ad oggi nessuno l'ha reclamato. Non si sa chi sia. Un amico. Come lo fu Adriano.
Un amico? Come lo fu Adriano? Ma che cosa vuol dire?
Sì, qualcuno con cui mio fratello si accompagnava per un certo periodo di tempo. Ora lo sconosciuto che è morto non c'entra. Era per farle intendere. Mio fratello era, come dire, un eccentrico.
Un eccentrico?
Si circondava di strane compagnie. Non si sapeva chi fossero, da dove venissero. Lui era un generoso. Gli piaceva spendere, pagare, e gli altri ne approfittavano. L'hanno sfruttato, raggirato. Hanno persino violentato la sua volontà. Non può essere altrimenti. Come poteva regalare ad Adriano una proprietà legata alle più care memorie di famiglia?
His young bride is horrified by the innuendo and she flees. The man writes her off and takes up with his former mistress, herself a whore.
Gli devi essere rimasto ben impresso al barone.
This character is remarkable. A woman so worldly that she has no problem with concepts like prostitution and homosexuality in 1962. Rossellini directed it, probably hoping for an adult hit, like the movies Fellini and Antonioni were producing at the time. The author was trying to deal with the moral compromises made by desperate but sexy Italians in the post-war rubble. Frankly, I find it refreshing how little shame the Vittorio Gassman character feels. Having sex with an old rich man is just something you did to survive back then.
Ufficiale tedesco delle SS mi vide. Portava occhiali d'oro. Mi fece andare all'ufficio suo per interrogarmi. A Mimò, parliamoci chiaro. Se so vivo lo devo a un tedesco. Lo massacrarono a Via Rasella il giorno dopo, sempre con gli occhiali d'oro. E la sera prima mi aveva fatto scappare. Beh, io mi domando, uno come me, per una cosa così, è proprio condannabile? Che dovevo fare? Farmi fucilare? Boh.
The movie was not a hit, both indifferently made and telling a story that few people could really appreciate at the time.
Must be awful to be a woman.
Partners is a weird piece of comedy, appearing around the same time as AIDS. The writer, Francis Weber, scored a massive hit few years earlier with La Cage aux Folles. The producer, Aaron Russo, built Bette Midler's early career. And the director, James Burrows, went on to run the TV show Will and Grace. That's a lot of gay cred, even though none of them were gay. The stars were Ryan O'Neal, famous for Love Story and Paper Moon, and John Hurt, also known as the Elephant Man and the guy in Alien who blows up at lunch. Partners, a crime mystery involving murders in the gay community, came out just a few years after Cruising, and it was specifically designed to wash away the sour taste that Cruising had left in everyone's mouth. O'Neal plays a straight cop named Benson, who must go undercover to solve a murder. He is partnered with the closeted John Hurt character named Kerwin. The two of them set up house. They actually do have some couple chemistry. Benson helps Kerwin out of the closet by pushing him into the arms of another gay man. The two men are forced to compromise, and who knows better about compromise than a closeted gay man? I couldn't help but wonder, though, who in the police department gave Benson all of those sexy outfits? Eventually, Benson realizes he was chosen for the job because he's hot, and they use him as bait, leading to some interesting twists, like when the gay guy feels up his leg under the table while giving them some valuable information. Or when he shows up for a naked photo shoot and the photographer is a woman who exploits his body.
Take off the towel.
Take off the towel.
Though it is done in the service of broad comedy, Benson experiences some revelations about how women and gays might feel. It's a good script, one in which the emotions and fears of both men are constantly being challenged and changed. Isn't that what we want from a movie? The theme seems to be that it is odious pretending to be something that you are not.
Move it, faggots.
There's an interesting scene where the men are busted by the cops while frolicking on the beach, and they are treated like criminals.
2 fags and a peeping Tom. Move your ass, sweetheart. You're awful slow.
Forget it. Unhappy? Faggot?
Another interesting reveal shows that Benson can sew. The movie delights in these little moments. Some viewers at the time could not distinguish between a homophobic movie and a movie about homophobia, so gay audiences avoided it. Ultimately, the movie reveals that the cops are profoundly stupid, ignoring obvious clues and dismissing other clues with prejudice.
Faggot.
It's the cops who come off as shitty, not the gays. In Partners, the case is solved by Kerwin, who in the end performs a heroic act despite his lack of training. He earns everyone's respect by rising to the occasion, not by demanding how others perceive him.
You killed Jill.
Some people believe that nobility and dignity are the only important thing. But comedy requires that our foibles be displayed in order to create a common humanity. Or simply put, we're all fuck-ups, and that's what we love about comic characters.
It's me, Benson.
Humor was always a tough sell for the literate-minded and the self-conscious.
You're gonna be all right now. I'm here. Come on, let's go home.